Look, I will admit it, I am a victim of the dopamine economy. My brain has been fried by years of watching isekai protagonists getting reincarnated as vending machines and hitting level 99 in 5 minutes.
The what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So, when I sat down to watch Frieren, I was expecting, well, anything. But instead I got an elf walking through a field for 20 minutes looking for specific types of blue flower. I was like, is this a fantasy epic or a gardening tutorial?
I'm not a corrupt priest.
I actually checked my internet connection twice because I thought the video had frozen. Turns out, no, Frieren is just really good at standing still. I almost fell asleep and I felt like a fake anime fan. I was ready to tweet, Frieren is mid and start a war, but thank God I didn't.
Have you got a death wish, you brat?
The weirdest part, the show starts after the final boss is already dead. Imagine if Lord of the Rings started with Frodo just chilling in the Shire, doing his taxes. That's Frieren. Most anime spends 300 episodes trying to reach the happily ever after. Frieren starts there and asks, okay, now what? Usually, when a hero party returns, there's a massive feast. Here, they just watch some shooting stars.
That's amazing!
And Himmels, the absolute goat, spent his time posing for a statue like he's trying to become a TikTok influencer in the year of 1200. It's a complete subversion of every tropes we know. Let's talk about Himmel. At first, I thought he was just a stereotypical pretty boy hero, but the humor in how he's obsessed with his status is actually genius. He knew Frieren was an immortal, socially awkward elf, so he basically littered the entire world with statues of himself just so she wouldn't feel lonely in 500 years. That's not narcissism. That's the most Giga-Chad way to ghost someone from beyond the grave. Himmel really said, I might die, but you are gonna see my beautiful jawline in every village squared for the rest of eternity. Respect. This is where I had to check my privilege. I realized I called it boring because I didn't see anyone's head getting chopped off. But then I saw Fern. Fern is basically a tired office worker in a teenager's body. And Stark is... Stark is a coward who happens to be able to slice a mountain in half. Their relationship is the heart of the show.
You are exceptional. Is quite the show?
Watching Frieren try to wake up early is the most relatable things in anime history. She's a 1000 years old mage who has conquered demons, but her greatest enemy is an 8 AM alarm clock. I felt that in my soul. If she can defeat the demon king but still struggles to get out of bed, maybe there is a hope for me too. Then we get to the Aura arc. If this was a normal shonen, this fight would be 6 episodes long with 4 flashbacks about Aura's childhood. Instead, Frieren just walks up, checks the mana skills and tells her to delete herself. It was the coldest, most gangster moment in 2024 anime. This moment only works because the first few episodes were slow. You need to boring build up to feel the weight of her power. It's like a slow cooker meal. It takes forever, but the meat just falls off the bone at the end. So if you are at episode 3 and you are bored, don't worry, you are not a bad fan, you are just used to fast food. Frieren is a fine dining experience. It's about the friends we lost, the time we wasted, and the spells we collected along the way. Even the useless ones like the spells to turn sweet scraps into sour ones. I am not the point where I would watch a 10 episode spin-off of just Frieren trying to find a laundry spell. I'm officially a convert. If you disagree, tell me why in the comments. But keep it civil. Himmel wouldn't want us to fight. Stay fictional, guys. Tata.
Tonight, the gallant adventurers drink for free. I would say that makes us even, would